Hello students, welcome to MBK study. In this video, I am going to explain you about family of salts, pH of salts, common salt, baking soda, washing soda and its uses, bleaching powder and its uses, water of crystallization and plaster of Paris. So students, without delay, let's start the topic. Family of salts. In the previous sections, you have studied the formation of salts by the neutralization reaction of base with an acid. Let us understand more about the preparation, properties and uses of salts. Formulae of some salts. Potassium sulfate K2SO4, sodium sulfate Na2SO4, calcium sulfate CaSO4, magnesium sulfate MgSO4, copper sulfate CuSO4, sodium chloride NaCl, sodium nitrate NaNO3, sodium carbonate Na2CO3, ammonium chloride NH4Cl. Family of salts. We have different families of salts. For example, sodium family, NaCl, Na2SO4, NaNO3 and NO2CO. Sodium family means a compound in which sodium should be present. Just like as if you see the examples of sodium family, in all compounds you can see sodium Na, sodium Na, Na and Na. Examples of chloride family are NaCl, KCl and NH4Cl. In this compound you can see chloride is common, so that's why we will consider in a chloride family. The same way sulfate family. If you see the examples Na2SO4, K2SO4, CaSO4, MgSO4 and CuSO4. In all these compounds you can see common here SO4 sulfate, so that's why we are calling it as it is a sulfate family. In the same way carbonate family, you can see the example sodium carbonate Na2CO3, magnesium carbonate MgCO3 and calcium carbonate CaCO3. So in all this what you can see the common in this in compounds you can see the common are carbonate. Identify the acids and bases from which the salts are obtained. Let us see one example here. We are taking the salt K2SO4 and this K2SO4 salt can be obtained by the acids H2SO4 sulfuric acid and base potassium hydroxide KOH. And how can we know that these acids, this acid and base are used for the formation of salt K2SO4. Let's see the explanation for this one. K2SO4, it is a salt where it reacts with water H2O that can be written as HOH and it forms KOH plus sulfuric acid H2SO4. Now here if you observe in the reactant side K2SO4, in that one two radicals you can see positive and negative K plus and SO4 minus. In the same way in water HOH, H plus OH minus. So opposite radicals react each other. K is positive, OH is minus, OH is negative radicals. So that's why they combine KOH and it forms potassium hydroxide. In the same way H plus and SO4, positive and negative ions, they combine and it forms H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid. One more example. Na2SO4, sodium sulfate. For this salt to obtain, we require the base sodium hydroxide and acid H2SO4. And how this form? Na2SO4, the same reaction, you have to react it with water and water can be written as HOH. Here positive is Na plus and negative is OH minus, they react and it forms NaOH. In the same way, H plus and SO4 minus, they react and form sulfuric acid. So you can do like this, different salts. If you take the salt calcium sulfate, it is formed or it is obtained by the acid CaOH taken twice, that is calcium hydroxide, and H2SO4 sulfuric acid. And to form magnesium sulfate, we required a base magnesium hydroxide and acid sulfuric acid. And for copper sulfate salt, copper hydroxide and H2SO4 sulfuric acid. For sodium chloride salt, base NaOH and acid HCl. For the obtained of NaNO3 sodium nitrate, base we required is NaOH and acid is HNO3. Na2CO3, NaOH, H2CO3. And for ammonium chloride, ammonium hydroxide base and hydrochloric acid is required to obtain NH4Cl ammonium chloride salt. pH of salts. Collect the samples like sodium chloride, aluminum chloride, copper sulfate, sodium acetate, ammonium chloride, sodium hydrogen carbonate, sodium carbonate. Check the action of these solutions with litmus papers and find the pH using pH paper, that is universal indicator. After that, you have to classify the acidic, basic or neutral salts. If you see in the table, the pH value of sodium chloride is 7, so that's why it is a neutral salt. If you take aluminum chloride, its pH value is equal to 7, it is a neutral. Copper sulfate, pH value is less than 7, so that's why it is acidic salt. Sodium acetate, pH value is greater than 7, so that's why it is a basic salt. Ammonium chloride, pH value less than 7, so it is acidic salt. Sodium hydrogen carbonate, pH value is greater than 7, so that's why it is a basic salt. Sodium carbonate, its pH value we are getting greater than 7, so that's why it is also basic in nature. Salt character. Salt of strong acid and a strong base are neutral and the pH value is 7. Salt of a strong acid and weak base are acidic and the pH value is less than 7. The salts of weak acid and strong base are basic in nature and the pH value is more than 7. The pH of the salts of weak acid and weak base depends on the relative strength of the acid and base. Chemicals from common salt. Salts are ionic compounds. Sodium chloride, it is also known as table salt or common salt. So sodium chloride is used to increase the taste of food. Sodium chloride is a predominant component and it is separated from these salts. These deposits of large crystals are often brown due to impurities. This is called rock salt. Common salt, a raw material for chemicals. The common salt is an important raw material for various materials of daily use, such as sodium hydroxide, baking soda, washing soda, bleaching powder, and many more. Let's see one by one. The first one is sodium hydroxide from common salt. Sodium hydroxide, generally known as caustic soda. If this sodium hydroxide, when reacts with water, then we call it as aqueous sodium chloride. This aqueous sodium chloride, we have given a special name, call it as brine solution. Now take the setup as shown in the figure. Battery. When an electrode is connected to positive terminal, that electrode we call it as anode. When the electrode is connected to the negative terminal of the battery, that electrode we call it as cathode. And a solution, we have taken a brine solution, it means sodium chloride solution. aqueous sodium chloride. In aqueous sodium chloride, you can see sodium chloride are present, along with that one water is present. When electricity is passed, sodium chloride dissociate into ions Na plus and Cl minus. In the same way, water it splits dissociate into ions H plus and OH minus ion. Now you see the H plus ions moves towards the cathode, negative electrode, opposite charges, and it gives off hydrogen gas at cathode. In the same way, chlorine transferred or moved towards the anode, that is positive electrode, and it gives off chlorine gas at anode. And you can see in the solution, Na plus and OH minus is remains. OH reacts with Na plus and it forms NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide. This process is called chlor-alkali process because of the products form chlor for chlorine and alkali for sodium hydroxide. The overall reaction of formation of sodium hydroxide, that is caustic soda, is NaCl, that is brine NaCl plus H2O, that is brine solution. It dissociates into sodium hydroxide, NaOH, chlorine gas and hydrogen gas. So this is a picture of figure shows different uses of these products. Let's see one by one. Uses of hydrogen. It is used as fuels. It is used as margarine. It is also used ammonium for fertilizers. Uses of chlorine. It is used in water treatment. It is used in swimming pools. It is used in manufacturing of PVC, polyvinyl chloride. It is used to disinfect. It is used as a disinfectant. It is used in chlorofluorocarbons, CFC, and it is also used in pesticides. Uses of sodium hydroxide. It is used in degreasing metals. It is used in manufacturing of soaps and detergents. It is used in paper making and artificial fibers. Uses of hydrochloric acid HCl. It is used for cleaning steel, in ammonium hydroxide, in ammonium chloride. It is used in medicines and cosmetics. Bleaching powder or calcium hypochlorite. Bleaching powder is produced by the action of chlorine on dry slack lime, that is calcium hydroxide. Bleaching powder is represented by formula CaOCl2. The preparation of a bleaching powder is calcium hydroxide. In that one, if you pass the chlorine gas, that is CaOH taken twice plus Cl2, then it gives a bleaching powder, that is CaOCl2. So it is also called calcium hypochlorite, plus water it forms. Uses of bleaching powder. So this bleaching powder, it is used in the manufacturing of cotton and linen textile. It is used for bleaching wood pulp. It is also used in bleaching washed clothes in laundries. Bleaching powder is used as oxidizing agent in many chemical industries. It is used as a disinfecting in drinking water to kill the germs. It is also used as a reagent in the preparation of chloroform. Baking soda. The chemical name of compound is sodium hydrogen carbonate, or we can say sodium bicarbonate, and the formula is NaHCO3. It is sometimes added for faster cooking. It is commonly used in kitchen for making tasty crispy pakoras. It is a mild non-corrosive base. It is prepared as follows. NaCl plus H2O, that is brine solution. In the brine solution, when you pass carbon dioxide gas and ammonia gas NH3, then it forms two products there. One is ammonium chloride, the other is sodium bicarbonate, that is NaHCO3. The heating reaction of baking soda is, when you heat NaHCO3, then it forms three compounds, that is sodium carbonate Na2CO3, water H2O, and carbon dioxide gas. Uses of sodium hydrogen carbonate, baking soda. So baking powder, if you take a baking powder, it is actually mixture of what? Baking soda and edible acid, or we can say the edible acid means the acid which is used for eating in our food, such like as tartaric acid. So tartaric acid plus baking soda is equal to baking powder. So when baking powder is heated, or when it is mixed with water, you can see the reaction it takes place. What is that reaction? NaHCO3 plus H plus. It means here sodium bicarbonate is reacting with water. In water, H plus ions and OH minus ions are present. That H plus ions react with NaHCO3. Then it forms carbon dioxide gas and water again, H2O. Plus it forms sodium salt of acid. Here it forms a salt and it belongs to sodium family. So that's why we are calling it as sodium salt of acid. So in this reaction you can see carbon dioxide is produced. This carbon dioxide reaction, what it causes means it causes bread or cake to rise. Or it make that cake or bread, making them soft and spongy. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is also as ingredient in antacids. So it is basic in nature. So that's why we are using it as ingredients in antacid tablets. So it neutralizes the acids, and in the stomach it neutralizes the excess of acid. It is also used as soda acid in fire extinguisher. You can see in the picture. So you will observe that sulfuric acid and sodium bicarbonate, that is separated. When you open the knob, then this sulfuric acid is mixed with sodium bicarbonate. When they mix, then it produces a gas. That gas is carbon dioxide gas. That carbon dioxide gases come out through that fire extinguisher. So it acts as a mild antiseptic. It is used as a antiseptic. Washing soda or sodium carbonate, the formula is Na2CO3 dot 10H2O. Another chemical that can be obtained from sodium chloride is sodium washing soda, sodium carbonate. Already you have seen above that sodium carbonate can be obtained by heating baking soda. Recrystallization of sodium carbonate gives washing soda. It is also basic in nature. So let's see the reaction here. When sodium carbonate it mixes with the water, again we are doing recrystallization. So when you mix it, then it forms Na2CO3 dot 10H2O. Here we are mixing the water, then it absorbs the water. After absorbing the water, then it forms a sodium carbonate, that is washing soda. Uses of washing soda. Washing soda is used in glass, soap and paper industries. It is used in manufacturing of sodium compound just like as borax. It is used as a cleaning agent for domestic purposes. And it is also used for removing permanent hardness of water. Water of crystallization. Definition. Water of crystallization is nothing but a fixed number of water molecules that are chemically attached to each formula unit of the salt. And the salt it is in crystalline form. Examples you can see CuSO4, it is a salt. You can see 5H2O, that is 5 molecules of water are chemically attached to CuSO4. In the same way, BaCl2, 2H2O, ammonium, sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, 10H2O, CaSO4 dot 2H2O, that is gypsum. Activity. Take some crystal of copper sulfate. The color of copper sulfate is blue in color in a dry test tube and heat the test tube with burner. The blue color copper sulfate changes its color into white. We observe water droplets on sides of the test tube. This shows that the crystal of salts are not really dry. Now add 2 to 3 drops of water on the sample of copper sulfate obtained after heating. When the crystals are moistened with water, the blue color reappears. From this activity, we understood that some salts, it looks like dry, but it contains some molecules of water. So that's why we are calling it as water of crystallization. In that crystal, water will be present. When you heat, it evaporates. So some examples of that one is CuSO4, 5H2O. So if you take the one formula unit of barium chloride, it consists of 2 water molecules, so 2 molecules of water. In the same way, gypsum, if you take CaSO4, it contains 2 molecules of water. Plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris formula CaSO4 calcium sulfate half H2O 1/2 H2O. So the preparation of plaster of Paris. So the plaster of Paris can be prepared by carefully heating gypsum, that is CaSO4 to H2O. Let's see the chemical reaction. When CaSO4 to H2O, that is gypsum, is carefully heated, the temperature at 373 Kelvin, then it forms CaSO4 1/2 H2O. So it is, we are calling it as a plaster of Paris. So calcium sulfate hemihydrate we call it as. Why we are calling it as hemihydrate means, if you observe, it is obtained from the gypsum. In the gypsum, if you see how many water molecules are present, 2 water molecules are present. If you take hemi means 1/4 part. If you take the 1/4 part of 2, you will get 1/2. So that's why we are calling it as calcium sulfate hemihydrated, but the formula we will write as CaSO4 half H2O. And you can see along with that one water molecules 1/2 H2O it forms here. You can also write it as 1/2 as 3/2. Uses of plaster of Paris. So actually, if you see plaster of Paris, they are used by doctors for supporting fracture bones in the right position. It is used for making toys, materials for decoration, and for making surfaces smooth. Plaster of Paris actually it is a white powder. When we mix with water, it's set into hard solid mass due to the formation of gypsum. You can see the chemical reaction for that one. Plaster of Paris, that is CaSO4 1/2 H2O. When it mixes with water, it becomes a hard solid mass, that is gypsum, CaSO4 2H2O. Note, Paris was the center of plaster production. So sulfate hemihydrate, that is CaSO4 1/2 H2O, is called plaster of Paris. I hope students, you must have liked this video. If so, please like this video and share it with all your friends. Tell us how you like this video by writing it in the comment box. And if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe to MBK Study channel and press the bell icon so that you do not miss any of the video that follow.
Thank you.